Welcome to 2-Minute Bible Videos, helping you understand a Bible passage in about 2 minutes. Natural selection and survival of the fittest. Gaining by losing? Insights about the creation-evolution controversy. Survival of the fittest is not being questioned here. It's an observed fact. For evolution to work, mutations cause small changes in the offspring. The fittest offspring are the ones most likely to survive, but fitness does not necessarily involve new information or an increase in complexity. A great analogy is provided by Michael Behe. Car evolution. Let's start with a typical car. Suppose the fittest car is the one with the best gas mileage. What random mutations could make this car more fit? A more efficient engine? Well, that's not likely to arise by random change. An easier mutation would be to shed some weight. Let's get rid of lights and bumpers, windows and mirrors, doors in the passenger seat, windshield wipers and the front grille, side panels, hood and roof. Well, that ain't much of a car. The gas mileage of this stripped down car has certainly improved. But this improvement comes from getting rid of parts. Information has been lost. There's a decrease in complexity and a loss of usefulness. Multiple passengers, weather protection, night driving, crash safety. I can't even take my son Bud for a ride. Evolution of living things works in much the same way. Most mutations actually involve the removal of genetic information. Such mutations can be beneficial, depending on the environment, where survival of the fittest can do its job. But this represents a loss, not a gain of information, just like our car. This is the opposite of what evolution requires. To generate more complexity, you need new information. So survival of the fittest is necessary, but not sufficient for evolution of complex organisms over time. Here's an example. Some fish who live in dark caves have lost their eyes. This is often cited as evidence for evolution. But loss of eyes is not evolution. This is an example of devolution. In summary, survival of the fittest works, but greater fitness does not necessarily imply increased complexity. In fact, we have many examples of the opposite, like our blind cave fish. Natural selection and survival of the fittest often result in a loss of information and a decrease in complexity. That's the opposite of what evolution requires. This is devolution, not evolution. Survival of the fittest is not arrival of the fittest. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit ChristianFaithGrower.com.